collapsed buildings and abandoned cars. These are the apocalyptic scenes of Derna, 6 days after tsunami-sized floodwaters swept through the port city. Entire families were washed away whilst taking refuge from the rain. The survivors volunteered to bury the victims as international rescue teams searched through mud and debris for any sign of life. But residents feel like they've been left alone to deal with the aftermath.
There's no help. There's nobody to help. There's no government. They've been buried here for 5 days.
This flood was on the scale of Noah and his ark.
Libya's national army says the rain damaged roads and bridges leading to the region, making it hard for help operations to reach the city.
From a demographic point of view, we're talking about over 1.2 million people living in these areas. What's more, because of this, the entire region can now rely on itself for help and rescue operations. It's a shock. Hundreds, if not thousands of homes have been flooded.
The devastation reflects on the country's political division and neglect of infrastructure. The 2 dams which collapsed under Storm Daniel had not been maintained since their building in the 1970s, as authorities ignored suggestions to build extra dams. Aid organizations now warn that Libyans face a second humanitarian risk: the spread of waterborne diseases and shortages of food, shelter and medicine.